What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are headed to HD Motorsports. We're going to go link up with Thurg, the owner, and one of the gentlemen that's working on the Chevelle. They FaceTimed me yesterday and they're like, we're about to drop the engine in the vehicle, and I just got excited. I was like, I gotta go see it firsthand, because if you guys remember from the last video, when we picked up the car from the other shop, it had no side panels, the engine wasn't there, we didn't even have an engine. Now there's an actual LS engine in it, the panels went up, it's starting to look like a car again, and I'm just excited to go see it, because again, you guys know what's been going on with this car, how screwed I got before and where it's been at, right? Like, it was a mess, and now the car's actually taking form. It's actually coming along. Like, it's got gas tanks, the headers went in, the motor went in, the exhaust went in, it's the brakes, everything. It's literally becoming a car. And I just got some parts from Holly delivered yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I gotta go take them to Thurg. So we're gonna go, right now we're driving, we're gonna get there, have Thurg tell us what he's doing on the vehicle and where we're at now, and then let you guys see it again, because I'm excited to see it. I hope you guys are too. So we're gonna keep driving, and then we'll give you guys the real update once we get there. Yeah. Well, hello.
Hey, Mr. Crispy, how you doing, sir?
Good, brother. How you doing? Where's up, Thurgster?
He's back in his office.
All right.
Engine going back in it, I'm hoping at some point today, or
But
some
this is
point,
Thurg's shirt he was
some
wearing at
point the end of the week, or maybe Monday. Sorry, man. Just had somebody walk in my office and making me.
Now, if we were saying like, yo, this is a receiver for a weapon, I'd be like, oh, I know what this is. But literally, when it comes to car parts, I'm like, I'm pretty dumb. I know how to change an oil.
So if
an oil.
an oil. So
they can change the tire.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
if this were a gun barrel,
Yeah.
Here,
this would be the suppressor.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So what is it? So what are these parts?
That is a Micron fuel filter. See, it says
I knew that. I knew that. I read it. I just didn't know where it went.
Here's another one. So this one's gonna be, one of these is gonna be smaller than the other.
So like you and me.
Yeah.
This is the bigger one.
Yeah. So this is a 10 micron.
Uh-huh.
And this one is 100 micron.
Huh.
So, like they're smaller screens. So one's designed to catch, like, one's designed to filter out the big particles.
Okay.
And then the small dirt, whatever's in their fuel cell, yours being brand new, we're not gonna have that issue.
Yeah.
Will we then get caught by this? And these are cleanable, right?
Oh, so you can take them off,
take them apart, clean them. Ooh. So there's no like when you take your truck in, here's a diesel, you're like doing fuel filters constantly, right?
Yeah.
So these, you just take them apart, clean them with some solvent, some air, put them back on, and you're good to go.
Oh, those are dope.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. The more you know.
And these are all the fuel fittings for all the lines.
Oh, you already ruined that one.
That was gone forever, broken.
I don't know what that is.
Sorry, Frank. I'm trying to figure stuff out here.
It looked like a cool part,
I don't know what that is either.
but I don't know what it is.
It won't let me give you control.
Oh, it's a fuel pressure regulator.
Yeah, that's what that is. Why do they package it up like it's a sandwich? Like from the deli. Here you go.
So you'll have fuel come in here. Fuel come in here, and then you'll have fuel come in here. your fuel go to your fuel rail. So like, if we put these like this, right? I'm just kind of drawing you a picture here, a mental picture. We're gonna take up everything on Shannon's desk.
Get your stuff off the desk, Shannon. The people want to know.
Shannon's like.
Actually, not the people, me, because like I said, I'm pretty dumb when it comes to building cars. So.
Shannon's like, I hate working at Dirk's office right now. Okay, so basically, this is your fuel pressure regulator, right?
Yeah.
So, your little micron filters, right? So you got a pump. The pump's gonna send fuel from the tank, right, to this, and then from here, it's gonna go in here. It's gonna come out here.
Okay.
And it's gonna go into this fuel rail. Go into here, go into here, and then we're gonna have either a block here, and then it returns to relieve pressure out the bottom of this.
Oh.
And then right here, we'll put a gauge to monitor.
Cool. Now, is that gauge gonna be in the engine?
It'll be in the engine bay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you open it up and you'll like see it.
You see it? Oh, that's cool. There's another box in there, and I don't know what it is because I never even opened it.
Looks like the fuel pump.
There's a lot of miscellaneous little things in there. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Looks like a fuel pump. That's a fuel pump. So I don't really know why they sent this one.
I don't know
because they already sent a fuel pump. So
thanks a lot, Holly.
I mean, while this is really cool, fine and dandy.
Yeah, the other one's better.
The other one's
it's already in.
The other one's in the tank.
Oh.
So it's much quieter. Like otherwise, when you're driving, this is what you would hear.
Oh yeah,
you don't want to do that.
How does that go?
So if you guys are looking for a pump from Holly, let me know. I got an extra one. Last time we were here, we're not gonna get into it, but some jackass where the car was before ordered the wrong fuel tank, and Dirk got the right one. You know, go figure. But yeah, this is the new gas tank. Yeah, like I haven't seen the car put together like this in a very long time. Like I hadn't seen the fenders back on. It looks like a car again. Look at that engine, bro. Oh my god. That's awesome. That is too cool, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it looks like a car. It's no longer a random project in somebody's shop torn apart and getting fake pictures of an engine from someone. Like, this is mine.
Yeah. We're not gonna go, hey, this is your engine, and then give you something different.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when they're in pieces.
I hope not. This is awesome. So the last time we were here, this was not put together, and it wasn't even like fully done. What have you done on it since, and where are we at now?
So last time we were here, we've got the oil pan on. The front timing cover's been painted and put on. We put these coils on here, but we actually have red ones from MSD. So they're actually going to get mounted on the firewall. Yeah, these guys. So they're not going to be here anymore.
They're going to be red?
They're red. We've got them. And I'll show you what they look like.
Yeah.
They're like MSD smart coils. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to mount them on the firewall.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so they're going to come off and they're going to be on the firewall, so you don't have anything there on top of the motor.
No, that's going to be dope. So that bracket will go here and hold those in here.
Yeah, and then we'll run spark plug wires. Yeah, we're probably going to do them. We're going to mount them both back here, right behind the engine.
Yeah.
And then run the spark plug wires
just
over the top of the motor and then down here. So give it a really nice clean look. We'll get rid of, you won't have a lot of electrical harness on the engine, so you can see it. Same thing with all the sensors on the front of the engine. We'll run them underneath the manifold, all the harnesses. So when you open up the hood, you can see the pretty fuel rails, the top of the valve covers, all that stuff. And we still have to do the front drive assembly, which we're waiting for Holly.
Yeah.
And We've got the radiator. We'll throw the radiator in soon. The radiator will tell us how we need to fit our air intake neck, because we're going to build a custom air intake neck. And it's probably going to come in this direction, or maybe, I haven't decided which way I'm going to go with it yet.
Damn.
And now that we've got the fuel pressure regulator, we'll probably mount the fuel pressure regulator right in the middle. We'll try to make everything aesthetically as pleasing as we can.
Yeah.
So when you open it up, it looks more artistic than just like hot rod. So unless you want that like raw hot rod feel, we can make it look super hot rod. But you'll have really nice stainless steel AN lines, rated AN lines in here. Going to the fuel rails. Those fuel rails you just bought, they'll mount here with the new brackets.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on the manifold hardware from Holley, which might be in that box to bolt down the manifold. Right now we just kind of have it sitting, not just sitting there, but it's bolted down holding the gaskets in place. Yeah, and we're moving along.
Bro.
Yeah, so imagine these guys, right?
And there's what, 8 total? There's 8 total?
And so they're gonna go, yeah, so you have 4 on each side.
Yeah.
So we mount it like this, right?
Ooh, and then the cables.
And then the spark plug wires, which we're gonna custom make, like, to the exact length that they need to be.
Oh.
So like, there's none of that like,
There's one's like here, the other one's over there. Yeah,
so you'll have one that'll run there, 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 and there, and it'll just be like, shoop, like.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and because these are red.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll make the spark plug wires black, but with red boots.
Oh. Dope.
Just dropped off a brand new transmission. That's what we did to it.
It was literally in the box. Like brand new when I brought it here. So what are you gonna do to this? Because I know you say you're gonna beef it up.
We're gonna add parts to where it can handle the horsepower that we're gonna make with that engine.
Because I know there was a bunch of people online when I asked for the transmission that I was gonna put on it, and they're like, why don't you go with a bigger one, or why don't you do this? And that was because you didn't want to cut and do more like unnecessary work to the car, right?
We didn't want to have to, so with all the work that's already done inside with the Dynamat, and they've already, any rust or cancer that was done inside of that car, we didn't want to cut the trans tunnel. So I got a transmission, the 4-speed 4L60 series transmission, and we will add the Go Fast goodies inside of it, so it'll handle the torque and the horsepower we're gonna make with that engine.
Yeah. So there it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this quick update on the Chevelle. There's a lot of things going in and happening that I'm freaking loving 100%. Last time you guys saw it, you guys, you know. For those of you that know, it did not look like that. I'm super pumped about it. And there it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe on another video. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, crispy on.